Jiu-Jitsu, and I always have Carlos and Rigan up there for whatever question we have, to push us on the training, to make fun of us, to bully us, all that. But definitely without their supervision and their everyday picking on us and pushing us, no doubt we're going to get as close as we are today. And people say, oh, where did you learn Jiu-Jitsu? I said, man, I have all my brothers at home. And I went up one time turning one section of our house into a mat, which drove my mom and my dad crazy. As you guys train all day the school and now bring the mats at home, and now literally our room was just mats and mattress. Which imagine for our,
no
for
furniture.
Our mom
yeah.
was really
upset.
hard. The house was so nice, everything, and the girl was like, oh, it's a mat area here. But was for us was a way for us to have fun. Was literally a lifestyle for us. I don't think any of us imagine or dream one day to be teaching Jiu-Jitsu, to be in the position that we are today, because we always did for our self-improvement, our just fun of doing. And suddenly we are in a position that we have all of you guys as our followers and having your own schools and have more and more people. I mean, we multiply in a way that we could not even imagine. But today being here and in the rules in our family, we always get promoted. And in each belt I remember I got my purple belt and brown belt from Rigan, from Carlos, and even when I got my black belt, in a way we got from the cousin, they have to agree with if I deserve the belt or not. And as a tradition of the family, myself with Rigan today, we're gonna literally make official that we're gonna promote Carlos as a red and black belt.
Filma aqui, ó. Mas não deixa acabar não, quero estar aqui.
The cool thing in that is, I was supposed to be getting the belt from him, but I think in the circumstance of life, ended up happening to me in a way that I wasn't expecting at all. And for here I have a Rigan, one of the top pioneers in our family there.
I don't have any words.
Now I have our Carlos, and don't let him train with the black belt anymore. If you show up with a black belt, tell him that the guy's not coming back, coming back for the class.
Mostre!
Somebody please knock at that door and call my wife for a second, because she's missing some moment here. You're behind that. All right. Listen. Now, let me give you a kiss too. Come here. Thank you. This is a little bit of a surprise attack from Rigan. I guess, and Jacques, I guess the Chuck Norris prank came back with a vengeance. We have other students who are going to be granted certificates today. We also have a certificate of participation for all the camp participants. They're coming up with Megan, who's rushing back and forth like crazy here. But, you know, a moment like this, what I want to say is this. It's not the belt that makes the student, it's the student that makes the belt. I believe I became a black belt in 1984. I believe I don't look for this as a pride moment. For me, this is a consequence, not the cause of why I do Jiu-Jitsu. And when I recall back, I'm going to try to stay focused, man. Come on. No crying, Carlos. Come on. When I started with my brothers, And when I wrote the book, I meant that I wouldn't be able to do any of what I've done without the support of my brothers. I thank also all my cousins and my instructors from the Gracie family, who are the ones that gave us the blessing and started this legacy. But as we grew into the martial arts, I knew that if nobody was around, I knew that at any given time, I had somebody to back me up. And none of them ever failed in that regard. And I think for me to have this belt is a great honor. I'm very proud of it. For me, like I said, this is a rank for life, not just a rank for martial arts. This is part of my life since I was 4 years old. I'm 48 now, 49, actually coming up soon. So 45 years of my life, I've been almost every day, if not every other day, on the mat. And to have my brother surprising me at this camp with this gift, they know as much as I know how much we've been through. And this is by no means, for me, the end of the journey. All right, so I guess now that I got this belt, I'm going to make this dirty and sweaty, and I'm going to never wash it. So you guys are going to have to deal with the stink.
Every belt is a new beginning.
Yeah, and like it just makes me a little hungrier for more. Okay, so a lot of students, when they get a rank, they feel I got it. I'm on the top of the hill. Or if you get above 40, you think, oh, martial arts, you guys know me. I train with you guys as much as I can. I take advantage of the mat because for me, lifestyle is health as well. Being on the mat and training keeps my mind active, keeps my body healthy. But getting this belt from my brothers today,
you can cry a little bit.
That's your fault.
it's from here and from there. Thank you, Lord. I wouldn't forget this camp no matter what, but I guess I can't forget no matter what. Thank you, everybody. So I don't get the thanks. Okay, brothers, thank you for being my brothers in the good and bad days. Students of mine, thanks for believing in us and being with us in the good and bad days. Family, wives, staff, whoever, thank you. Someday this will be yours. You understand? Someday this will be yours. But you're going to have to promise me, and everybody else here who is not yet in that rank, promise me that you're going to go on no matter what the journey brings. Because when you're down, believe me, there are people like this. They're going to watch your back. And one thing about us, we're going to promise you that we're going to watch your back every step of the way. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be out of the limelight.
Eu posso falar negócio rápido.
Yeah, okay, brothers, now you talk.
No, I want to say something.
Get on the chest.
When Carlos got the belt, and him being the oldest, why he's getting the belt now, and Jacques had the belt, and he's getting the belt. Those, a lot of things sometimes, I think this is the beauty of martial arts, and I was talking to some students today about that. You will start growing to a point, you're going to deal with politics. You're doing for organizations, you're doing for different organizations, they have different interests. And you have to stay strong when you face those politicians. of life. You have to stick to your beliefs. Don't let yourself be corrupted by it. Be patient, and the time will come. And otherwise, if you get caught up into that game, you lose the love for this. So never get compromised and getting intertwined and corrupt your martial arts. And because then you lose the beauty of this moment that we see. And we talk a lot about it to keep that. But we've been through so much politics, and but we survived. So we've been through it, and we try to pass that experience to the students as well. That because of different organizations, don't lose the love that you have for this. That's the reason we come here. That's the reason you came here. Your time away from your families, and you are here right now for the whole weekend. Just pay attention to that. Okay, just a reminder. Thank you.